Hello, everyone. Tracy Amar here with Amar Agency. Have you ever wondered why businesses seem to pay less taxes than employees? I'd like to break it down for you. So, in this section, it is W-2 employee versus 1099 business owner taxes. So, here's how it works. As a W-2 employee, when you get income from your company, you pay taxes immediately. They take taxes right out your paycheck. And then you have take home pay. You pay all your bills. And then what's left over, you get to enjoy as disposable income or investments or what have you. As a 1099, the difference is you earn revenue from your business. You pay your business expenses, and then what is left over is reported as your income or profit. Well, you pay taxes on that income, and then what's left over is what you can enjoy with your family and pay your investments and things like that. So you can see the reason why you pay less taxes as a 1099 versus a W-2 is because the function of taxes is lower because the amount that's being taken out is lower. As a W-2, you get taxed right off your top line. But as a 1099, you get to write off expenses, and then you are taxed by a lower number. That's how that works. So, for example, here are a lot of items that you can write off as a business owner that becomes expenses that you can't as a W-2. Home office deduction. Many people think of, okay, my square footage in my office, my electricity, where there's one common home office deduction that can be used that takes care of all that. Your vehicle, your car washes, your mileage, that can all be written off. Of course, business meals and travel. Health insurance can also be written off. Can't do that as a W-2. Retirement plan contributions can be written off. And any computers or office equipment, supplies, printers can be written off as a business owner. And as a W-2, just comes as your normal expense. And any other reimbursed job expenses can be written off. So, what can you do? Well, first of all, get a good CPA. I've always find that CPAs are worth their weight in gold. They will always be able to find you more savings and deductions than you would otherwise on your own. And so they're worth it for that reason. And then of course keep your job. You need the job for income and take care of your family. But at the same time, start a side business, and it could be any number of things. I decided to start an insurance and financial business while I had my job. I did that for a number of years, and I was able to take advantage of the tax benefits and earn additional income. So it was quite nice. There are two things, though, that you're going to need to learn whenever you have a business, and that is an entrepreneur and sales and marketing. And what I mean by that is you have to learn how to hustle your own income, as compared to just showing up to a job, doing your tasks, and getting paid for that. You have got to figure out how to sell yourself and your products. And a lot of times, for most people, that takes a shift in mindset. And there are a lot of books that can help you with that, such as Rich Dad Poor Dad is one of my favorite. And then once you have built up your business to the point to where your income can sustain you, then you can eventually quit your job. If you have any questions, please let me know, but hopefully this is valuable to you.